President Trump is at Camp David this morning after days of referencing that he had not left the White House in weeks. Mr. Trump headed for the presidential retreat, touting a new treatment option for those with severe cases of the coronavirus. The Food and Drug Administration approved an emergency order for remdesivir Friday. It's the first drug to show faster recovery rates in patients. Nikole Killion is at the White House this morning. Nikole, good morning.
Good morning to you, Michelle. The president and his task force call this drug promising and a first step and will prioritize it to those who are seriously ill. Meantime, the president says he will use his time this weekend at Camp David for calls and meetings, all while social distancing.
So I'll be going to Camp David for a working weekend.
President Trump boarded Marine One for Camp David, his first trip outside of the White House since seeing off the USNS Comfort in late March. Friday in the Oval Office, the president announced the Food and Drug Administration has granted emergency use of remdesivir.
That's been the hot thing also in the papers and in the media for the last little while. An important treatment for hospitalized coronavirus patients.
A recent clinical trial showed the antiretroviral drug could shorten recovery time in COVID-19 patients by an average of 4 days. Manufacturer Gilead Sciences is donating 1.5 million doses to the federal government, with initial distribution to hospitals starting Monday.
There are patients out there that can benefit from this medicine today that are hospitalized, and we don't want any time to waste for that.
The announcement comes as the Trump administration ramps up work for a potential vaccine dubbed Operation Warp Speed.
Nothing has ever gone this fast.
Kayleigh McEnany made her debut in the White House's first briefing by a press secretary in more than a year.
I will never lie to you. You have my word on that.
The White House also faced new scrutiny from a congressional panel seeking testimony next week from task force member Dr. Anthony Fauci. A spokesperson for the House Appropriations Committee stated, "We have been informed by an administration official that the White House has blocked Dr. Fauci from testifying." The White House responded, "While the Trump administration continues its whole-of-government response to COVID-19, it is counterproductive to have the very individuals involved in those efforts appearing at congressional hearings."
CBS News has learned that Fauci will appear before a Senate panel later this month. The Senate's actually back to work on Monday, and there's been some concern about that after the Capitol physician reportedly warned there weren't enough tests for all of the senators. But late last night, the health secretary tweeted that testing machines and 1,000 rapid test kits will now be made available. Dana?
Nikole, testing at the center of everything. Thank you very much.